Welcome to Webify IoT Private Limited.
REACH, the technology framework with its hundreds of software modules, scores of hardware modules, assisted by its AI-based configuration system and rule engine. It enables almost instant creation of independent or distributed solutions across multiple verticals. This is a demo of simplified ATM monitoring system using our IoT framework REACH. It alone can handle up to 64 sensors, and also we can extend the capability using an expansion panel. This demo includes 2 cameras, 20 sensors and 7 actuators. Here is analog board which is having analog inputs like temperature sensor, humidity sensor, illumination sensor, DC current sensor, DC voltage sensor, AC voltage sensor and AC current sensor. This is the digital part which is having 13 digital inputs and 7 digital outputs. The digital inputs are vibration sensor, thermal switch, magnetic switch, proximity sensor, light detector, smoke detector, door sensor, emergency switch and limit switches. And the digital outputs are LED light, hooter and alarm. Now let's look at the components of the system. This is the relay isolation. It is used for isolating the relays from the DCU. The relays are used for powering the digital outputs of the system. This is an analog input board used for reading the analog inputs for the DCU. These are the digital isolations for protecting the DCU from the digital inputs. This is the data collection module. It provides 8 sockets. We can connect different type of modules like analog module, digital module and relay modules. Like that we can connect up to 64 devices in this DCU unit alone, and we call it the data collection unit. This is a USB communication module. The data from the DCU passes to the server via communication modules. We have different type of communication boards which supports different communication protocols like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Ethernet, RS485 and ZigBee etc. We are using this Raspberry Pi for 3 purposes. One is for local camera and local data aggregation. In addition to that, it acts as a server and also a client for the end user. This is an extended part of the system which may be located in another place. This consists of 8 analog inputs. Here the communication happens via the Wi-Fi communication board. Now let's see simulation of the IoT framework REACH. The DCU can support up to 64 sensors. So here we are going to see a simulation system of 250 sites, each having 16 analog inputs, 16 digital inputs and 16 digital outputs. This simulation have different views like list view, map view, tile view, detail view and a dashboard. The dashboard gives you an overall status of the system. The green indicates the number of systems that are online. The grey indicates the number of systems that are offline. The red indicates that there are systems that are critical and in need of attention. The orange indicates there are warnings in the systems. The bar diagram gives you an overall status of the system at a glance. You can navigate to different views from the sidebar. This is a map view. Here you can see the location of each sites. By just hovering on a location, you can see the details of a location like latitude, longitude, name and status of the site. You can also navigate to the detailed view from here. In the list view, you can see the list of 250 sites and its details. You can also navigate to the detailed view from here. This is a tile view. Tile view gives you the current status of each site at a glance. Multicolor status is also available. User can configure it with the help of different roles. You can also navigate with the detail view from here. This is the detail view. Here you can get live status of each sensors and live camera view also. Here you can see the status of 16 analog inputs, 16 digital inputs and 16 digital outputs. In the detailed view, You can see the live status of each sensor, live camera view, history of each sensor, and also there are different types of graphs also available. You can see at the bottom there are 15 million transactions that are happening per minute in the system right now. Reach have more than 75 applications in different domains. Few of the domains are banking domain, industry-based applications, applications in agriculture and animal husbandry, applications managing and controlling of distributed assets, monitoring and controlling of electrical installations, monitoring and control of moving assets, surveillance and monitoring of residential and office complexes, software-based monitoring and control, etc. Thank you for watching the video.